Welcome. In this video, we are going to show you how to write your first program in C Sharp. If you are a person belonging to the non-technical background or you are fresher to the programming, don't worry. Here we will show you how to write your first program in C Sharp using steps, and following those steps you can learn the programming easily. So we are going to talk less and do more practically in the coming up video section. We are going to start right from the basic. It is a very first program display that simple text. C Sharp is a programming language. So to write the programming language, there are two ways. The very first way is the command prompt compilation. In command prompt compilation, we are going to use the command prompt as a medium to enter the textual command, and this textual command is going to interpret with the framework, and we are going to get the output in the form of a program. And the second one is the Visual Studio IDE. It is a Microsoft product for the developers in order to build their application fast and with less effort. So the Visual Studio IDE we are going to teach you in the coming up videos, and right now in this video we are going to concentrate on command prompt compilation. By using command prompt compilation, we will compile this whole video. For command prompt compilation, we have to follow the certain steps, and these 4 steps are as follows. The very first step is go to the Microsoft website and download the framework from there, and after downloading the framework, install that framework in your local PC. And the second step is write a program in a simple text editor. So in this video we are going to use Notepad to write a program, and after writing the program we are going to save that program in the framework folder, which we are going to get after the installation of .NET Framework, and save this Notepad with a suitable name and give us .cs extension. After saving that program, compile that program in the C Sharp compiler. This C Sharp compiler just checks whether there is any kind of technical mistake in it, so that if any mistake happens, it would give an compilation error, and corresponding code will be displayed on the screen. If the compilation gets successfully, the compiler does not give any error message, and finally ready to run the exe produced by the compiler in order to display our desired output. After getting familiar with the above all 4 steps, now we are going to see practically all of the above. Starting with the step number 1, installing the .NET Framework. Go to the google.com, type framework 3.5 download. You will get a Microsoft link. After coming to the Microsoft link, in the framework, download the Microsoft Framework 3.5. After downloading the Microsoft 3.5, install it in your local machine. After installation, you will find the framework in your local machine in the Windows folder, Windows Microsoft.NET, then framework folder. In that .NET Framework folder you will find the version 3.5 of that framework. Okay, so anything you want, any program you save in the Notepad, you have to save in this particular folder. Here is the path of that, and any executable file you want to run, you can run it from here. After the completion of step number 1, we are going to do step number 2, enter the program using a text editor. Here we are going to use a simple notepad. So in order to open the notepad, click start menu. In start menu, click notepad. After you click the notepad, a notepad will open. So as decided earlier that we are going to write a program in the simple notepad, so start writing here. Anything write in the C Sharp programming, you have to write your program in the class. So you have to first write the keyword class, give a suitable name to that class. We will write class APC. So what is a class? A class is nothing but a collection of everything that programming language contains. It is like a container which holds everything. So it should be enclosed in the curly braces. So this is the open curly brace and this is the close curly brace. So anything which we are going to write, it should be in between these curly braces. So now we are going to write the essential keywords which are needed to complete a program or in order to give the proper output which we want. So the essential keywords are the static void main with close open and close bracket. So don't worry about these keywords. In the coming up videos, we will explain these keywords you in more detail. So for the time being, just remember that you have to write static void main. Now in this static void main, start with open brace and with a close brace. Okay. Now you write here system dot console dot write line write the text which you want to display. Okay. So here the text is C# is a programming language. Okay. So here we have to write in like this way. In this way, we have to complete our basic program. So if you write in this way, you won't get any kind of error. So now save this notepad with a suitable name. As told earlier that we have to save it in the framework folder, as we are going to use 3.5. So we are going to save it in the 3.5 folder. So this is the 3.5 folder. Give a suitable name to it in the display, and we have to save it with the extension .cs, and thereafter click save. Now we are going to execute step number 3, compile the program. After the completion of step number 2, we have saved a program in the framework 3.5 folder. You can get our saved file with the name displaytext.cs. After saving this file, now we are going to compile this file. Okay, for doing the compilation, we have to go to the command prompt. For command prompt, click start menu. In the start menu, you will find the run command. Click the run. After the run command is open, write in the command prompt cmd. After writing cmd, click OK. You will get the command prompt. Now, in order to compile our file displaytext.cs, we have to go to that particular folder. For that, click cd space, copy the path of where we have saved a file. After copying the path, click right click paste and press enter. Now you have entered into the path where we have saved the file. Now we are going to compile our CS file. For that, type CSC C# compiler followed by the name of a file display text.cs. After that, press enter. It has been compiled successfully. Here we have not got any kind of error, but if you make a mistake while writing the program, it will display the corresponding error to you. After doing step number 3 successfully, we are going to do the step number 4, which is run the program. In the step 3, we successfully compiled our display.txt.cs file. After compilation, it has generated an executable file which is saved in this location, okay, in the framework 3.5 folder, display.txt over here. In order to execute this display.txt file in the command prompt, just write down display.txt. As I click enter, it has displayed C# is a programmable language in the command prompt. So this is our first program which we compiled successfully and run it in the command prompt. In the coming up videos, we will be trying to do some more programs, and as promised, we are going to use Visual Studio in the coming up time. See you in the coming up session.